Good evening. Very,
Good
very great evening from Maldives. So I'm welcoming Miss Hugh Tran from Vietnam. Welcoming you, ma'am. How are you today?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
Yes, very good. Miss Hugh Tran is from Vietnam, and this meeting is organized by School of Leadership USA. We are conducting this planning session for our students development training and skill progressing session, teaching, educating, leadership skills, all to be developed by our School of Leadership. So warm welcome from Maldives Regional Office. Mr. Sudhir S. Saluke, welcome sir from India. How are you today?
All good. Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone.
Okay. So here I can see our honorable leader has joined from America. Thanks, our honorable leader, for joining us. Jono sir has joined from USA.
Thank you very much, Munira. Thank you very much. Very good morning from United States. How are you, everybody?
Thanks. I'm fine, thanks.
Thank
Morning.
you. All good.
Great.
After morning.
So, Mr. Hugh Tran, can you please describe that what is your planning for student leadership program, training program, competition from October to December, 3 months? Can you please explain that what is your thinking for this program?
Yeah. Yes. Welcome. Yes. Thank you so much for all interview. And I want to say my plans for my student. And next time, my school start new year starts from the September in 2022 until September 9. The May is 2023. So well, I have a 3 month for my plans for student. I'm sorry.
Okay. So,
yeah. So yeah. Yes, my principal have a subject and teacher and my student. I'm looking for a contest for my student to take part in. So and the first, it have when my student join competition, it gets certificates for participant and prize if have. Yes, and last year we have some projects for my student take part in economy group. You know, economy group.
Yes.
Yes, Bắc Cơm Primary School in Vietnam. We have a 17 student gets a high prize and gold certificate, gold prize and silver prize. So today and this year we want to try to find the competition for student might take part in there. We hope and my student have trained to say many ideas with another student over the world. Yes, and then my student can improve speaking skill with every people, every student. And my student want to find the culture and different culture in our country. Yes, yes, as my student want to join some activities for protect environment and science and some science object.
Okay.
Yes, yes, it didn't have some idea. I'm looking for my competitions for my student jobs. I have 1,080 students in my school.
1,080.
Yes, and 80 and more 80, 1,000 and more 80 students in my school.
Okay.
Yeah, yes. Can you help me? Can you suggest me? Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Great to know about the students. Magdi Saleh sir has joined from Egypt. Warm welcome, sir, on this planning stage by School of Leadership from USA. I have connected all of you, the great leaders from Maldives, our regional office. So Magdi Saleh sir, our Miss Hugh Tran has described her students' need for 1,080 students development plan from October to December, 3 months planning. Can you please guide us how you can help and what to be conducted, competition, topics, discussion, initiatives? Please guide us, sir. From Egypt, Magde Saleh, sir. Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks a lot for your invitation. Well, to be quite honest, I don't have actual words to describe my feeling. And if I know 1,000 words, I might not be able to form one sentence except that smart people who are taught from their own experience, but super smart people who are taught from others' experience. And I am lucky to be with super smart people to share thoughts about competition, but I don't like to say the competition in school. We like to say collaboration, cooperation. We need to use these words, but competition is a must. We need to motivate our learners to compete each other to reach or to get the high level of learning. But there is a new definition or a new concept that I noticed when I was staying in Austin. Affective filter. What is the meaning of affective filter? Affective filter is a set of emotions, a set of feelings that help or hurt your learning. So as a teacher, our duty and our task is how to lower the affective filter. If we can share our students, our stories when we learn new things, like we have to share them, our failure, when we learn new things when we were young. And we have to make it's okay for mistakes. We have to use phrases like, it's okay, mistakes are okay. You almost have to do it. It's no worries to make mistakes. In this number, in this huge number of schools, if all the teachers and the students think about how to lower the affective filter of the student, then our students will find the school relaxed place and a place of peace to learn. We have to make a safe pedagogical environment for learning. This is our task as the teachers, and we have to make our learners sit in a circle, not in the first desk or the second desk. No, I don't like this style, because if you let me, I have a time, or how many do I have a time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Carry on, no problem.
Okay. If I share you a true story about a great leader, all of us know Nelson Mandela. He is universally regarded as a great leader. You can, and he is a special case study in leadership world. You can take other personalities according to the nation you go, but he is universally regarded as a great leader. And he was actually the son of a tribal chief. And he was asked, how did you learn to become a great leader? He said that he would remember two things when he was young. he would attend the meeting of his tribe with his father, and he remembered two things. The first thing, that the elders were sitting in a circle position. The second thing, his father was the last one to speak. You've told all your life to learn how to listen, but today I am here to say we have to learn how to be the last one to speak, because this gives you two benefits. You give the opportunity to all of your colleagues to express themselves and express their emotions. And the second thing, you get the benefit of listening all opinions before you render your one. So if we speak with each other, and if we speak with the stakeholder of the learning process, because we are not dealing with only students, we are dealing with the administration, our colleagues of teachers, of course, learners and the parents. We have to make a meeting with parents, because they are the backbone of learning process. If we talk to one of parents, father or mother, and said, it's okay, it's not necessary your son to be the first one, because your son have a great abilities in a topic, and his colleagues have a great abilities in different topics, because diverse is the base of our world. So in my last conference, one of the teachers asked me, who is the real teacher? It's a difficult question, because if he asked me, who is the teacher? Okay, I know the definition. The teacher is the helper, the facilitator, the instructor, the listener, the feedback provider. But the real, I be silent for a while, and I said, I think the real teacher is a person who, when he physically spend and emotionally spend, and he has nothing emotionally and physically to give, he is able to dig down deep inside himself to get the energy to help the others. This is the real teacher. It's not about how efficient you are. It's not about how professional you are. It's not about how smart you are. It's about your ability to help the person on your right and help the other person on your left. This is the real teacher. If we can build a real teacher, we find learning is more fun for our learners. Thanks a lot. And it's a pleasure to be with you. And the last second, I remember what Lily Walter said when she said, the success of your presentation will be judged not only by the knowledge you deliver, but also by the listeners who receive. And I am very lucky to be with you today. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much for joining from Egypt, our great trainer leader from Egypt, Mr. Magdis Saleh sir. So we were so privileged to have your guidance. So now here, Mr. Houghton, I want to connect my honorable leader, Mr. Jonal from USA. Let's hear from our sir. Jonal sir, are you here? Please, can you please guide about 3 months training program, guidance program for 1,080 students from Vietnam, that the leader and teacher is here, Miss Houghton. Please suggest us how we can develop our 1,080 students in 3 months. Over to you, Jonal sir, from United States of America, representing leadership from a School of Leadership. Thank you.
Uh, Thank you, Munira. Basically, I was not prepared for your meeting, but it is very much welcoming. And I see Mr. Magdi Saleh, who is
Yeah,
speaking very nicely from
thank
Egypt.
you. Thank you.
And Hugh Tran, I think, is from Vietnam. And I also can see Mr. Sudhir Salunke, is from, I think, from
From
India.
India.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
yes, sir.
So welcome everybody, but basically I'm not prepared to talk in this moment, and I am just entered into the office. Munira, can you give me some time to talk later?
Sure,
And
sure,
that I
sure.
can, basically I'm not at all prepared.
No problem.
Thank you very
No
much.
problem.
I'll be joining shortly. You carry on. Thank you very much.
Okay. Sudhir Saluke, sir, from India. He is the leader of e-magazine, the founder of our media partnership. He can guide us that what he wants, how we can develop our 1,080 students. Any guidance from Sudhir Saluke, sir, from India for e-magazine?
Mm, Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving this. Basically, today is festival, so I'm little busy. But due to your message, I joined. So give me some time. I'm just listening because some other meeting is also in pipeline. Just give me some time. We'll think and we'll get back to you. Definitely, and myself and Namaste India magazine is always there. So definitely we will work out on this. And
Okay.
yeah, sure, I
Sure.
will tell.
Okay. So, Ms. Houghton, the thing is, we can, what is our plan? I'm gonna share with you now. We can organize talent hunt program. As you know, our students can be developed for a speaker, for writer, for author, like also presentation. They can present daily newspaper, like popular book, popular biography, like they can prepare themselves as a great leader, that they can speak their goal, that leadership, how they can progress as a leadership quality, how they can develop this skill. And of course, Magde Saleh sir will be there from Egypt to guide more, and our US leaders will be there to guide more, and a lot of leaders gonna be there, and we're gonna create one great competition between students, like Vietnam students, Indian students, many other countries like Romania and other countries students can join and can demonstrate their qualities as a speaker, writer, author, singer, sports person. Those who are good at sports, they can also share. Those who are good at dancing, they can also share their talent. So we can do this in a way that it can be a talent hunt show. We can recognize their true potential, skills, talent, leadership qualities, and we can also give them acknowledgement, recognition from many different organizations. Suppose the School of Leadership from USA can recognize their talent and can give certification, can promote their skills also through many of our platforms officially. And Namaste India e-magazine from India, Sudhir Saluke sir can recognize our students' talent and also can print, can be also it in a printed format, like in a paper on publication. So we can publish our students' talent and circulate among all. And this has, this session has already begun. As you know, on 15th September, we're gonna have our global conference on International Democracy Day. So this School of Leadership from USA, it is for the global leadership program. So from students, parents, teachers, we will also conduct teachers training program. Magde Saleh sir, I need your assistance for language proficiency skills. You can prepare our students to speak better English how we can be fluent in English, how our this like fear of speaking can be demolished, fear of public speaking can be erased from our thought, how we can be more smart, how we can develop presentation skills, communication skills, how we can prepare ourselves as a leader. So we will connect all our leaders on international global conference also, and we can learn from them. Our leader, as you can see, John sir is also here. They will advise us frequently. They will advise, and like that way, after December, our students, 1,080 students will be acknowledged and will be prepared for the next level of excellence. What do you think, Ms. Yutran, how it would be if we can plan like that way?
Yes, thank you so much. So thank you so much for your idea with my plans for my student next time. So I have many teacher. I have I have idea for my teachers. I have about more 10 teacher, English teacher, my colleague. Yes, if they want to take part in this group, yes, I am, but as now, maybe it's next time I will share these projects, my projects with my colleague, and I have a clear plans for each month and for my student. Yes, and now I have information I can send Marina and can connect and help me to next time, and might have a quality competition and new qualities cooperation with and other students over the world. And in my opinions, my students, if have trained to connect and communicate with students at school in other country, for example, one or 30 minutes, they can share together through Zoom or internet, through online. Yes, I think it's very strength for my student. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I hope that's yes.
Okay, that's great. So in that way, our sir has already joined from USA. I can see him. Mohammed Janal sir from USA, can you please pick up for this advisory session? I'm connecting and spotlighting you, Janal sir, from United States of America. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Munira. I'm sorry that I'm joining lately. And basically, I am trying to educate myself from you and Miss Hugh and Mr. Saleh as well. So it is your turn, basically, Miss Munira. You are taking care of these students, and I have some questions. The level of the students. I mean, what about their age and all this?
Ms. Newtron, please reply. What is the age of our students, 1,080 students? How about their age group? Can you please tell our sir?
Yeah, my student at the second, so primary school is from 6 to 10 age. There were 1,080 100 students in my school.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, thank you. So the school is your schools. I mean, you are trying to educate them in English language. Their age is 8 to 12, something like that.
So it's last year we have a small project with economy group. You know, economy.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Yes, like that. As my student and John, my student and make a protect environment project for 1 month. And other plans we have is make some science project. Yes, and like that. And my student is take part in, and in other ways my student can set the topic. Is topic, for example, the topic Halloween days, and this topic festival or traditional in other country, other women days, and Christmas, for example. Yes, my student can take part in every topic, and talk about this topic. Yes.
Okay, thank you, Miss Tran. So I have some more questions for you as well. Let's begin with a very simple question. That you students are at a very primary level, I mean very preliminary level. So the Munira will explain how to educate, especially the language for that age groups. And you are talking about different economy and different projects, but I mean, are you trying to learn them about these projects and all this economy of your country, or about the global economy, something like that? I'm not sure about what you are talking about. Ms. Tran.
In 8 groups, it's not. Yes. I think that's a good idea for us, my students from group 8 to 9. 8, 9, 10 group. And next time I think it's better like talk about this topics in 11 is October is it's October Women Day.
October, yeah. Okay.
Yes,
okay. Ms. Tran, sorry for interrupting you. I have some more questions. So is your school is a curriculum is a Cambridge curriculum or your Vietnamese curriculum? What the curriculum you are educating your students? What the curriculum?
I'm not sure, and I'm surprised. As maybe I have to find some information and can feedback. Miss Marina can help me.
Okay, Munira.
Yes.
Munira.
Yes.
Yeah, the students, I mean the school which belongs to Ms. Tran and the students which you are trying to, or we are trying to educate them, the language and all this. What about their curriculum? I mean, the English. I mean,
English
is
medium.
Cambridge? Is it
English
Cambridge
medium.
Edexcel? Cambridge or Edexcel?
That curriculum has not been advised by the school. We have just has been advised by the school. The age group is 8 to 10, and 1,080 students to be developed by our leadership program, School of Leadership. And the curriculum, and in more depth sense, we're gonna collect information because this is the planning session and advisory session now.
Okay, I understood. Now I have a question for you as well.
Yeah, please.
Let me ask some more questions.
Sure.
Is this school? I mean, School of Leadership is going to educate them as an additional timing, or you are trying to educate them even very basic education in all terms? Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Yes. This is basically extracurriculum activities apart from their regular curriculum. So we are helping them to be more smart, to be more aware, to develop more in an advanced level, because our leadership program is global. As you can see here, the 5 persons even have joined from 5 different countries. So here we can learn cultural diversity, our global leadership program, our publishing companies are there like E-Magazine, Mr. Sudhir Saluke, Namaste India. So
Mhm.
whatever the skill set, whatever the learning ways and capacities and advantages, it gonna be published globally. We can circulate our students' talents globally, and they can have recognition, more enthusiasm, more inspiration to learn more, to be more.
Okay. Okay. Thank
Like-
you. You rightly explained. I understood. Understood. Thank you, Munira. Now,
Welcome.
meaning, as you know, all of us know about the English curriculum, especially in our region, even maybe in Asian countries as well. This Cambridge and EdExcel, this true English program is much popular in our country, as you know. I mean, our children is learning through that curriculum. Anyway, thank you very much. I understood. Now, do you like to take the classes for this 1,080 students altogether? I mean, if will you separate them by the age? Say 8 to 12 or 8 to 10 should be a group, or if they're a bit senior, so will you be having another group classes for the students so that they can acquire differently? I mean,
Okay. Mhm.
from 8 to 12, they might be in the classes of say KG1, 2, or standard 1, 2 level maybe, or maybe 3, 4 maximum. Then if they are a bit more age groups like 13 or above, then I think it should be a separate group. What I feel.
Mhm. Yeah,
So
we can actually, sir, divide, because they all together can join, can watch our
Mhm.
program, can learn
Mhm.
that how they
Mhm.
can also develop in that way. Like in every week, we can select some speaker, writer, musician, dancer, sports player. We can select their talent. We're gonna divide by their talent, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, like that way. And the English proficiency skill will be given, will be delivered to all. Like they will be present, one class, or like we can connect through Zoom, every class will be connected. And we are very much actually capable to run thousands of students class, because we have already the experience in earlier session also. 7,500 students had joined earlier also. So we are very
Okay.
much capable to join them all together.
So thank you. I understood. And have you already designed how to, deliver the proper educational, courses? Have you designed ready, Munira? Have you
Sir,
designed?
I will connect our leader, like Magde Saleh sir is here. We will give them selected topics so that they can prepare also. They can prepare their slide, presentation, and their
Okay.
courses. Then one by one, they will deliver their own lecture.
Yes.
Because they are professional teachers, they are professional trainers. This is their basic and core talent. So
Fantastic.
we will sir, give them topic according to their skills also. So they can advise and they can give lecture according to the topic. So it will be, sir, we are very much familiar with these classes. We are doing this since long.
Yes. So
Wonderful.
I am educating myself from you and Mr. Saleh and Ms. Tran, because School of Leadership, you are one of the director, and you are taking this opportunity to educate in that part of the world. That is fantastic. And we will participate, and we will encourage, assist, and associate with you all together so that you can even do better and in much more many countries. Thank you very much for giving me time to talk. Thank you.
Okay. So here, I am really grateful to you, Mohammed Joinal sir from United States of America, the leader, the guide, the philosopher, the teacher, the trainer. He is absolutely fantastic and very much capable to guide us. And we will be delighted to have you, sir. And Magdi Saleh sir, wonderful participation. Always happy to have you. Hugh Tran Mays from Vietnam, our honorable teacher, happy to connect with you. And Sudhir is Saluke sir, the founder of Namaste India, the person who is helping us to circulate all these leadership programs. And we're gonna take leave from now because this is our ending session, ending moment of this planning and advisory session. Thanks a lot for joining from Vietnam, Miss Hugh Tran, from Egypt, Magdi Saleh sir, from United States of America, Mohammed Jonas sir, Sudhir S. Saluke sir from India. Signing out.
Thank you very much. All the best.
Thank you,
everyone.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
All the best wishes.
See you again. Bye-bye.
See you again.
See you soon.
Bye.
Take care.